treetops. It's a late night, super sexy edition of TinChattin. As always, he's Mike Moss, radio play-by-play voice of the Fort Wayne TinCaps. I am Justin Prince. And Mike, I said it's super sexy, but I wish the TinCaps baseball play right now was super sexy. It's been a struggle. We've documented it a lot over the last few weeks, but the struggles they have continued. They've dropped 3 straight here to start this series at home with West Michigan. And I hate to say this, but it's been 13 of their last 15, Mike, that we've seen an L in the win-loss column.
It has been a struggle, to put it mildly, and there are times, the 2 wins that we're talking about out of the last 15 games came last week at Great Lakes, and they were both by shutout, which was good. But when you have to go out, and I feel sorry at times for the pitching staff because the hitting just isn't there. TinCaps are last in the league in hitting. They're last in the league in home runs. And pitchers, I think, sometimes may have the feeling that they've literally got to throw a perfect game just to keep the team into the game. And that puts added pressure on the pitchers. It's just one of those situations that the team is trying. Let's make any bones about it. But the team is not the same team that came up from Arizona in April. There have been some promotions. There have been a lot of promotions, especially amongst the pitching staff. And then you get an influx of players coming in, most of them from single A, low A Lake Elsinore, some from the Arizona Complex League, both lower levels than the TinCaps compete at high A. And there are adjustments that need to be made.
Yeah, they're just not used to this level of baseball
Correct.
yet. And, it's a lot of young guys. And like you said, not to their fault at all. They're trying. And, I mean, you saw it the other night. Last night, for example, Wednesday night, I guess, if we're being specific. They got down 1-0 early, came back, put up two right away in the bottom half of the first, gave that lead right back in the top of the second. But ultimately, they battled for most of the game. They've battled for a lot of these games, Mike. It just, the results just, haven't quite been there. And that's, that can be attributed to a lot of different things. Regardless, a lot of these guys, the Carlos Luises, the Albert Fabians, maybe the Lucas Dunns, maybe the Jared Dales, guys like that are guys we're probably going to see here in Fort Wayne next year. This is a good audition for them, to kind of get their feet wet and, get a taste of this level, see, what it takes to succeed here. And, and this is a good opportunity for them to, build some confidence heading into next year, knowing, hey, we can play at this level and beyond.
These are guys who are in their early 20s. We've got some guys on this roster that are 23, 24, 25, and we've got some guys that are 20 and 21. And they need to, again, learn this Padres system, learn to mesh with each other, and learn what professional baseball is all about. And these guys are going to get a chance for the next 10 days or so to give them, hopefully, a head start for 2023.
Yep, 2 more games here at Parkview Field left with West Michigan. 2 more games for the year here at Parkview Field. Already hard to believe we're there. But then, like you said, 6 games on the road, out at Lake County next week, Mike. But really, 2 more games here at home. Looking forward to this weekend. 2 nighttime first pitches, different for Sunday, 6:05, so they can have one last fireworks and one more go around here for the fans at home.
And hopefully next year things will be different, and perhaps the caliber of play will be a little higher. And maybe we can talk next year about playoff baseball, but that's a long ways down the road. But Sunday night's Fan Appreciation Night, fans, pack this place because it will be well worth coming out here.
Absolutely. 7:05 and 6:05 first pitches here on Saturday and Sunday before the TinCaps hit the road at Lake County for their final series of the season. That's going to do it for this edition of TinChattin. As always, he is Mike Moss. I'm Justin Prince. Elijah and I will be right back after this break.